And then, so why did you decide to serve with AmeriCorps originally? And was there a reason you wanted to serve with College Possible?
Yeah, so I was actually introduced to College Possible before I was introduced to AmeriCorps. So I really wanted to get the opportunity to engage with this organization. In college, one of the student groups I was with partnered with College Possible for a couple of activities with the students, and I really enjoyed being in that space. And I found that I was really passionate about the mission of helping students from underserved backgrounds. So I followed College Possible into my role in AmeriCorps.
That's great. And then are you serving this year a second term?
Yes, I am serving a second term this year.
That's wonderful. And so what made you decide to come back for the year number 2 of service?
I think the two biggest factors in me choosing to come back were, first of all, the students. I love getting to know the students, hear about what they're interested in, what they want to do with their lives, and just having the opportunity to serve them has been very rewarding for me. And then the second factor was the people. Everyone that I'm serving with is so supportive, and we're all so mission focused. It's just really nice to be a part of that atmosphere and to know that what you're doing is really supporting the community.
And then are you working with the same students this year or working with a different group of students?
I am not with the same cohort of students. I'm actually now working with college students, but I will still be remote.
And then how many students are going to be working with this year?
This year I'm working with 90 college students.
Are you working with college students that are then through multiple colleges throughout the country or at one particular college?
I'm working with students throughout multiple colleges. College Possible follows students wherever they decide to go, and we'll support them there. So they balance out our portfolios based on where our students choose to go.
And so how is it the service different, and what are the different activities you're doing with the college students than what you're doing last year with the people who were juniors in high school?
Yeah, with the college students, there's no bigger group meetings that are required. A lot of it is just that one-to-one conversation and helping them overcome obstacles that they encounter too. They're only required to talk to us once or twice a semester, depending on where they are in their college journey, although we try to reach out to them more than that. But a lot of the conversations are focused around tasks that they need to complete as college students. So, for example, financial aid, renewal, class registration, and then dealing with challenges that college students typically face, like housing, financial gaps in their aid, things like that, that wouldn't come up for high school students.
And then I'm sure this year that has to be an added layer of challenges, all of the remote pieces, and then students going on to campus, staying off of campus, with each college having very different rules and guidelines.
Yeah, this year we're really focusing on flexibility. Information is still coming out from institutions as they do their best to adjust to the current situation too. So being flexible and really helping connect students to resources so they can be successful during these times has been key.
And then looking back at your year of AmeriCorps Service with College Possible last year, and then with what you've done so far this year, what have been some real highlights for experience or some favorite memories you might share with us?
Yeah, my favorite memories have really just been my interactions with students. I think one of my favorite, which my students might not agree with, was the day they took the ACT, because they put so much effort into preparing for it, and seeing all that effort pay off was really rewarding. They might not say the same because, you know, it's a big test. But from my perspective as a coach, it was really nice to see them succeeding and see them get over that obstacle or move forward in their journey.
And I know that it's still several months away since you just started your second term of service with College Possible, but do you have any plans for what you hope to do following your AmeriCorps service?
Yeah, after my year of service, I'm hoping to enter the workforce. I would really love to find a position that's still within the Milwaukee community and that services the community in some way, shape, or form. So looking for things in that area.
Oh, great. Any particular field you're looking for to something that is community driven?
I think with this basis and, you know, in a college access and educational realm, it would be nice to kind of stay in there. But I would be open to all sorts of community-driven missions.
And then Rachel, thank you so very much for your AmeriCorps service last year and then for continuing to serve again this year with College Possible Milwaukee. We really appreciate the difference you've made for students up in the Stevens Point area and for now the difference you're making for college students in several colleges throughout the country.
Thank you. I'm happy to have the opportunity to serve.
And thanks again for sharing your story with us today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And then good luck with your second year of AmeriCorps service and working with different college students and helping them get through not only the challenges they're facing due to COVID, but the regular challenges that any college student face.
I hope so. Thanks.